Hey, this is Geek. I put up a thing on our page about how I wanted you guys to ask me questions and I can answer them and kind of just do it with those things. The only question I got that actually made sense was Pickled Pixie asked me what are my favorite games and if I had any tips for you guys with it. That was pretty vague, but I'll try and just pick one game for now. Then you tell me if that's what you meant. My favorite games, I guess, series right now has been, Halo. As for tips, I like the whole series. As for tips, I guess really the only tip I have for you for Halo is I don't play a whole lot of multiplayer on it, other than like Firefighter or Spartan Ops or things that I don't really have to compete in. Just competing in just kind of pisses me off, so I don't do it. So I just pretty much just learned the mechanics of the game, what kind of guns do what, and then stick to the guns that I'm good with, and then learn what the guns are in the certain levels. And then I found out that elites, if you run to their right, they can't shoot you very well. I mean, to your right and left, they just don't shoot you very well for some reason. With guns, you don't have to worry about jackals. You just kind of have to assess where they're at in that particular level and just keep trying to see what works for you. Hunters, pretty much it varies. If you're taking on two, they usually shoot one after each other, so you just jump away from there to plasma cannons, and then obviously avoid their hits. You can usually take one before you're dead unless you do it legendary. So just learning different ways they move, and then always obviously hit for their orange. Spray and pray usually doesn't work if you're in front of them, so don't do it. Don't waste your ammo. Just hit the orange, hit them in the head as much as you can. Even melee attacking their orange helps a lot. Takes a lot of damage to them. As for a little bit of gameplay I've gotten from multiplayer when I do play is a lot. Like I said, a lot of people, even like elites, can't shoot when you're going towards their right, your right and their left. For some reason, they just don't aim very well. I don't know whether they're sitting or something. It's just they can't do it very well. I learned that playing against my friends and other people. And also just learn what the guns look like so I can counteract the way that the people shoot them. I have been through many matches where I play with people that start playing and I call out what weapon they had because I know what the bullet looks like, and for some reason it helps them a lot more. And that is another thing, just be a team player. As much as it's fun as to trash talk to people, it's just stupid. I think in my opinion, it doesn't get anything done. You just there to complain, and I guess you take your anger out on the people that's less of a KDR than you, but all in all, it's just silly to me. So just have fun with the game. Just remember, it's games. It's something to have fun with, to go and enjoy on your free time. Um, as for, I guess I can have another game. I actually look at my time. It's not too bad on my phone. I guess I'm recording this on my phone because I have nothing else. But another game is probably Gears of War. They have 4 of those games out now. And again, I don't play a lot of my competitive death matches and stuff. I don't think I've ever even played any of them since the Gears of War 2 when it first came out. I usually stick with a horde or just being in campaigns, and I like stories as much as you can with the Gears series. With tips on that, I really can't tell you any. Just practice, practice, practice. It's a game that if you don't play it a lot, you're not going to be very good. It's a difficult game unless you are there a lot playing it. When I didn't have jobs a few years ago, I got really good at Halo 2 on Horde mode, and I would even be called on my phone to come and play matches. But now I went back to it a little while ago, and I'm not that great. It's something that you can pick it up and play, but it's something you have to take a lot of time to get used to all the weapons, like I said, of Halo, and get used to how they fire and how you use them. So every game you can play differently. I've noticed that I play games differently with different friends, and they play them differently the way they want to play them. So it's just basically just play the game how you want to play it and have fun with it. And you guys are awesome. Keep on geeking and enjoy your guys' rest of the night or morning if you watch this. If you have more questions, message me on the page, leave comments, even like and leave comments on this video if you would like. And I'm not gonna ask for any subscribers because come on, this isn't gonna get big. Something I just do for fun. But that's kind of how I thought on the page as well. But who knows? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys are awesome.